Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, we are from group 7 with member 1. Lutfi Raisa Novian, 2. Nadia Arfika Sanah, 3. Afifa Adawiyah, 4. Isnaini Fadilah, 5. Natasha Putri Bayu Mareta, 6. Mutiara Zahrani Syahdah. To fulfill our English assignment, we would like to present the topic of the impact of COVID-19 on the Indonesian economy.
Why does a pandemic affect the economy? COVID-19 is a global health problem, including in Indonesia. According to information from the World Health Organization or WHO, on December 31, 2019, there were cluster cases of pneumonia with new etiology in the city of Wuhan, Hubei province, China, and later developed outside China. On January 30, 2020, COVID-19 was declared a public health emergency of international concern, or USPPI. On March 11, 2020, COVID-19 was declared a pandemic. Indonesia first reported 2 positive cases on March 2, 2020, and positive case continue. Ministry of Health of the Republic of Indonesia 2020. As of April 25, 2020, Indonesia has reported 80,211 positive cases, 689 cases died, 1,002 cases recovered, 50,563 people were examined with 42 result examination, 352 negative.
The United Nations has determined that the impact of COVID-19 pandemic is very large, especially in the health and transportation, trade, tourism, and other sectors. Many countries, including Indonesia, have taken lockdown measures to prevent the spread of the COVID-19 virus. The wheels of the economy are running slowly and even stopped because the impact of COVID-19 on the Indonesian economy and the world world. The impact of COVID-19 on the Indonesian economy is also visible around us. The number of decimals or layoffs from a number of companies show that the number of unemployed in Indonesia increases. The impact on economy sector caused by the COVID-19 pandemic in Indonesia include: first, there was a massive layoff in which 19% of work were at home and 10% of work were laid off. Second, the decline in Indonesian manufacturing PMI reached 45% in March 2020. Third, there was a 4% decline in import in quarterly 1. Fourth, inflation has reached the 3% year-on-year figure, which has been contributed from the price of gold and food commodities in March 2020. Fifth, the occurrence of flight delays which result in a decrease on revenue in the transportation sectors. The last one, at 6,000 hotels, there has been a decrease in placement. This can result a loss tourism foreign exchange for the economy in Indonesia.
Impact of COVID-19 in the economy. The first increase in price of industrial raw materials. Pharmaceutical industry raw materials increased by 60% of the demand for raw material come from China. 2. Decline in Indonesia economic growth. The Finance Ministry predicts economic growth will fall by 2.3% and towards minus 0.4%. 3. Weakening of people purchasing power. For example, the purchasing of the airlines ticket fell by 50% and the Indonesian Hotel and Restaurant Association recorded an average hotel occupancy of 30%. 4. Weakening of rupiah exchange rate. The finance minister predicts a weakening of the 20,000 per US dollar in the worst case scenario. 5. Supply of imported raw materials is delayed. Bank Indonesia predicts that the import rate will fall for minus 8.9% to minus 9.3%, and the Central Bureau of Statistics for the decline in imports for the month of February 2020 by 19.69%. Last one, decreasing trade export. Bank Indonesia predicts that national export growth will fall from minus 5.2% to minus 5.6%.
Decline in tourism, transport, and the like. The impact of COVID-19 on the Indonesian economy can be seen from the cessation of tourism and transportation route. This is because several regions have implemented or PSBB, large social events. Stop UMKM. The impact of COVID-19 is the decline and cessation of UMKM Mikro, small and medium enterprises. The impact caused by the pandemic includes 5 aspects, namely 1. The sales aspect, 2. Aspects of operating profit, 3. Capital aspect, 4. Number of employees, 5. Aspect of ability to pay bank deposit to banks.
Even so, in 2021, the wheels of the Indonesian economy are starting to rise. The government has not been able to relax because everything has to be rebuilt from scratch, because we are now living a new life with the term new normal. During the COVID-19 pandemic, the government's policy to prioritize the health of the affected community reflects a long-term investment. This is very important considering that the provision of response funds in larger amounts than the economic recovery incentive funds is a long-term investment. Moreover, saving human life is also an effort to save economic sectors. The role of the government in dealing with the impact of COVID-19 on the Indonesian economy. The government is expected to immediately overcome the Indonesian economy. The first step to take are 1. Cut off and stop the spread of the COVID-19 virus by implementing the health protocol and monetary vaccines for all Indonesian people. 2. The government provides direct cash sustainability to the people of Indonesia, especially for people in the region. 3. Encouraging business sector to be able to continue their business so that the wealth of the economy can run as before. 4. Creating new job opportunities to tackle the unemployed who are affected by layoffs or not. 5. Open national and international transportation and tourism routes to increase state treasury income. Thank you.